A very good evening, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. We continue to take a look on what is happening in the nation Zimbabwe. Dr. Walter Mzembi is once again blasted. Shumba murambwe zvikanzi Munhumutapa wange arimera shumba here kokungoti murambwe day. So this is something very important, Team Zimbabwe. If you take a look on how violence is being thrown at each other, Kuzanu PF ma one. So you know, panera kunze Munhumutapa day. Munhumutapa day iri rakonzeresa nyakachaka rakonzeresa ma problems. Who is Munhumutapa? Munhumutapa was an empire which became a major political entity in Southern Africa around 1420 AD. It was founded and ruled by the Nembire family, and its territory covered areas in the present day Zimbabwe and Mozambique. So this is simply an issue of research. So if you then try to find out kuti vakanga vari vanani vaira chii vanhu vakanga vari vana Munhumutapa, then you cannot find vanhu vakaita sana id vachizviisa kana kuti vachizvimisa panana Munhumutapa. So you know, it's something very important. Let us try to find out kuti what totem did Munhumutapa use. This is something very important because it can guide us in terms of, can Mnangagwa call himself Munhumutapa? This is something very important. So vana Mnangagwa vanhu vakungozvimisa. So what Dr. Walter Mzembi is saying is right and truthful. There are two things right there. They are celebrating what they call Munhumutapa Day. But in celebration of Munhumutapa Day, they are saying we are celebrating the achievements of Emmerson Mnangagwa, which means, according to ZANU-PF people, Mnangagwa is Munhumutapa. So let us take a look onto this poster. This is ZANU-PF poster. Rikuti Munhumutapa Day 2024, Great Zimbabwe kumasvingo. So then kunoku tina an issue. He is the guest of honor. That is point number one. But pane pakanzi celebrating a celebration of ED works and achievements. And parikunzi Munhumutapa Day wacho iye ndiye atoripo nefesi yake. So when they say Munhumutapa, they mean Emmerson Mnangagwa. This is what they call Munhumutapa. So Dr. Walter Mzembi, what he's saying, then it makes sense because Mkuru cannot fit in the shoes of Munhumutapa. So Anzina Nashava, if you read what is written in white at the bottom of the flyer, you appreciate that this has nothing to do with Munhumutapa. We all know or read about. These guys have created their own Munhumutapa, whose legacy they are now celebrating. So this is not about that Munhumutapa we know from history. This is about ZANU-PF Munhumutapa, which means haisi mhosva kuramba kuita zvamunhumutapa uyu munyowano. It's not a crime kana ukaramba kuita zvamunhumutapa uyu munyowano. So ngavaite zvavo zvikanzi vana veZimbabwe chaivo vari pamasvingo, vamwe vazhinji makangonyuka from Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique zvichingodaro. Unruly right there is inciting. You know, munhu wese ari muno muZimbabwe, whether you are Ndebele, you are Tonga, you are Tswana, you are Changani, you are Shona, Rumkaranga, you are whatever, you are a Zimbabwean. Zvekuti who originated from where, as if you were there, that is something false. Akanga aripo pavanhu vacho vai-originata kudhara ndiani. We can't rely on some information written and published by some people. We can't rely on that information. Maiva musipo during that particular period. Saka musada kuudza vamwe kuti makanga you are not of this origin. Vazhinji vedu we are now intermixed. Ukaenda kumandebele kune mashona akaita migrate from the Shona tribes wakaenda ikoko, the same as the Ndebeles. the same as the Shangani people, and Tango blended. It's because of how we have been living. These issues which promoted tribalism, as for me, they are wrong. Dr. Mzembi says the Bushmen probably hold the original claim. Okay. So who can claim kuti sisu takanga tiri mabushmen chaichaiwo, because right now tazosangana vapfupi navarefu vachiroorana tichizvara mahybrid and so forth. And this is the reason why we say let us simply live as the native people. Then tosiyana neizvi zvekuti hanzi zvakazodai zvikadai. Vauyi variko vanozikanwa, they left their own original places vachiuya kunoko. Munovaziva vauyi. You fear them, but you point out another black person uchiti hanzi uyu haasi muuyu. Zvikanzi, isn't it Munhumutapa was tateguru of Chivi clan? Munhumutapa was not tateguru of Chivi clan. Vana Chivi ava vakatongozouya vakungonyuka. This is the reason why you see, if you go to the history of Munhumutapa covered Zimbabwe and Mozambique. That is, if you go to history, if you read the history very well. So if you put it like that, what about vanhu vari kuMozambique? They claim to be vana Munhumutapa again. So where is Chivi is Mozambique. Pakati pesapa we have vana Bwera, vana Bikita, vanani kusvika tasvika kuMozambique. All those places vakanga vachitoriko, ndosaka uchiona kuchinzi kuvahera zvichifamba zvakadaro. So you actually find out kuti our people, there is so much ignorance when it comes to with this issue. There is so much ignorance from these people. So the major issue right here is okay. Dr. Mzembi says, is neither here nor there. We leave it to the historians. I have few Chigwedere compilations, Steny Mundenge writings. They suggest other things. Professor Jobo himself, the host academician, and another historian, he will probably expound his own genealogy and theories on the day. Okay, Mzilikazi Day yakati parira. Okay, so is it that because of Mzilikazi Day, they are now commemorating Munhumutapa Day? Kuti zvinge zvichifanana. Okay, if it is in that equivalence, then the Ndebele people, when they commemorated Mzilikazi Day, avana kushandisa Joshua Nkomo as the face. They used Mzilikazi as the face. So the major question is, where is Munhumutapa in all this? Why is it that we now have another person calling himself Munhumutapa? Hatina kuona mnakanga kamira kumatebele ndachizviti ndini Mzilikazi. No. They commemorated Mzilikazi Day as it is and as it was. Right now we have people now commemorating Munhumutapa Day as it is. Pasina was. This is the problem which we have. So, Xavier Kasukwere says kumagumo. Okay, this is what is happening to Zimbabwe at this point in time. I do not know your views and your thoughts regarding this Munhumutapa thing. What are your views? What are your thoughts about Munhumutapa Day? Can we celebrate Emerson Mnangagwa's achievements? Dzavari kuti takaachieva pa Munhumutapa Day, or it must be a non-partisan issue inenge ichiitirwa nyika, because this is a ZANU-PF event, which means kana yanga iri Munhumutapa Day chaiyo zvakaitwa kumatebeleland, that was non-partisan. Vana Sengezo Chavangu, no matter how hated he is in Matebeleland region, he participated. David Coulthard participated. Almost everybody participated in the Mzilikazi Day. But if you go to the Munhumutapa Day, it's a ZANU-PF thing, which makes everybody who do not support ZANU-PF an alien to this whole thing. Which means hatikwanise kuenda ikoko, because isisu hatisivenhu veZANU-PF hatingaende pagathering yeZANU-PF tichiti tiri kuenda unetei. This is the reason why we say Mnangagwa has failed to unite the people. Uniting the people, you remove politics in everything you do. When you are a national leader, you nationalize everything and make it something which can involve everyone. This is the reason why you find people like Noson Chamisa, they find it difficult to be part and parcel of my events. Anenga achitwa achinzi national events, but achitwa in the name of ZANU-PF. So I think we have explained this issue. I do not know your thoughts, guys. Let us talk. What do you think about this Munhumutapa Day? What are